What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Lazy Sunday live stream here on Out of the Basement. I'm Nate, joined with Justin,
Sup, guys?
and joining us today is a very special guest. We got Wilbon with us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Always great to have you back on the stream. You've been a busy boy this weekend.
Yeah.
Got a little Black Series Cantina going on, some Out of the Basement, and then you've got a stream tomorrow as well.
That's right. That's right.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we're happy to have you back on. Thank you, as always, for joining us. We got 152 people in here already.
Yeah, that was quick for 3 minutes into the stream.
3 minutes. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you are new. There's actually quite a bit of news to talk about. There's some new Yak Face teases. There is just some general news, some sales. We're going to be talking a little bit about some import Star Wars figures too. Justin, give me a hand rub, brother. And one of us here might even have a little bit of that blue milk.
Yeah, I actually want to get that right out of the way before it gets warm. But cheers to another great Lazy Sunday, everyone.
The blue milk.
Everyone get your blue milk ready. Let's do a little cheers.
Got a blue Stanley. That's kind of similar.
I got my purple Yeti.
Now we can go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters.
Let's go.
There you go.
By the way, this was $3 at Target. It's like in their little cheap section. Like, you know how every Target has that like $1 to $5 section? They have a little Star Wars glass.
Ooh.
From the first film? You know I'm down.
Don't forget about Top Gun 2, Justin.
That's there too. But
Yeah, there was like 800 Top Gun cups, and there was like 3 Star Wars ones left. No surprise. No surprise. All right, what's the review? You have the True Moo Blue Milk, Justin. What are your thoughts?
oh, it's great. And you and Paige were over at my place yesterday, so you got to try it because I know you haven't found it yet. So I know you loved it as well. It's really good.
It's gas. It is so good.
I gotta go hunting for the blue milk. I didn't think I would go toy or Star Wars hunting in the grocery aisle, but here we are.
You're gonna go milk hunting.
Milk
It was a very weird experience. Like, so yesterday we were just hanging out, and we hit up a bunch of stores around Justin's city trying to find the blue milk. Couldn't find it. Stopped at a couple places on the way home, and then this morning I woke up extra early to go hit all the grocery stores in my general area to try and find some damn blue milk, but it is elusive. It is hard to find. So, but yeah, it's actually really good. It tastes like a melted vanilla milkshake, essentially. I mean, it's vanilla flavored milk.
Yeah, it's
Dyed
essentially
blue.
just vanilla milk, but it's also like I haven't gone to Galaxy's Edge and tried like the alcoholic versions of this. So this is like a monumental thing for me because as a kid, as I'm sure a lot of us were, I was just randomly infatuated with the liquid that Aunt Beru is pouring. And as a kid, I've always just wanted to taste it. Like, I just want that blue liquid. And then as an adult, you learn, like, it's called blue milk. And I'm like, I want to know what it tastes like. So it's exactly how I imagined it tasting as a kid. So it really delivered.
Yeah.
It gets an A+ from me. Now, I'm not usually a fan of just drinking milk by itself, so.
Yeah, definitely something I hope to track down. And now it was just such a weird experience. Like, I wasn't hitting the toy aisles. I was hitting the milk aisle. I was like, man, I had this thought. I was like, I wish there was a pop finder for this. Like some sort of SKU or something where I could actually check a store's inventory. Because like on the True Moo website, it does tell you like the stores that should carry it in your area, but of course none of them had it. And the one store that Lucy found it at, she was only there 2 days ago, and she was like, yeah, there was like 20 plus bottles. So I was like, I'll be able to get that no problem. And then I went there, saw the little tag where it was supposed to be, and I was like, where'd they go?
Yeah,
There's none left.
that was so dumb how we went to all those stores yesterday and
Oh,
they're literally all gone.
they're gonna sell them on the resale market, like True Mood Blue Milk on eBay.
Yeah,
Dude.
we should have scalped it. We should have scalped it.
Right. That, you know what? That'd be a funny thing to look up to see if there are actual eBay listings for the True Mood Blue
Oh
Milk.
no.
Ew.
Yeah, but thank you to everyone for joining. I've been sort of highlighting a lot of people's comments that they've been leaving. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Skywalker Hendrix has his droida kit in. That's awesome.
Ooh.
But the real question is your poop blue now? No, the colors of the foods I consume doesn't dictate the color of my fecal matter. Not
So-
Obi-Wan.
There is legitimately an empty bottle listing on eBay.
Ooh.
Here's the crazy part. Its current bid is at $5.50. There's 2 bids on it. Someone just wants the empty bottle.
Does
Gotta
that
have
mean
it
I
for the
should
collection.
keep my carton?
You know, right? You might be able to make a little bit of money.
Oh, yeah.
The elite one would be to find one that expired on May the 4th. That would have been the one to keep
Right.
in the
Oh,
collection.
snap.
If you're gonna do it.
Yeah, because I think mine is May 5th.
Oh,
So
A Revenge of the Fifth one.
Revenge of the Fifth.
Yep.
True Mood Blue Milk carton.
I do
Very
want to
true,
recognize some channel members, and also Commander Cook doing a little plot twist here with a $4.99 super chat at the beginning
Nice.
of the stream. Thank you, Cook.
Nice.
Always appreciate the support. And I want to say thank you to GamerZone for being a member for 33 months. They are just
you.
lurking today, working on reorganizing my displays. Always a good time to reorganize those displays. Kyle M is also a member for 33 months. Thank you. We have Big Bendu here, who's been a member for 12 months. And they say, wow, 1 year now. If it wasn't obvious before, it is now. I guess I'm definitely a dweller, y'all. Let's go on those Rex rumors Papa Bendu needs.
That's right.
And we
Oh,
got
yeah.
Piercing Bullet, who's been a member for 1 month.
1
said-
mil.
1
Let's
mil.
go.
Wait, mine's Kemp's, who has the real milk.
Ooh.
I don't know.
The creature on whatever planet Luke is on,
Yeah.
where he milks it himself. That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
green milk, right?
Straight
Yeah.
from that alien's teat.
Yeah.
That's probably not a good idea, you know. Like, we don't drink cow's milk straight from the udder.
You gotta pasteurize, homogenize.
Luke's gonna get sick. He's
Yeah.
gonna get a bacterial infection.
Before
That's right.
before we get too deep into it, I do just want to give a quick shout out to one of my best friends, Brandon. Ooh. He is getting married this Saturday.
That's May 4th.
4th. Yeah, of course. And I am the best man in that wedding. So next week's stream is probably going to be a little rough for me, but it's like I have to be here because we're kind of like experiencing the calm before the hopeful storm that is going to come on May 4th as far as action figure news and all that sort of stuff. Black Series drops and rumors and leaks and reveals and everything. It's going to be a huge stream, and it is a certified party stream. So if you are a channel member, you'll be able to join us if you have a webcam, a mic, and headphones. Oh, I mean, you already know. If they have truly, I think White Claw is like more popular at venues and stuff, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I have. But I'm coming for the stream.
You gotta.
I'll be here. I'll have to be nursed back to health that morning. So yeah, quick shout out to Brandon. That'll be fun. I gotta give a speech, guys. Oh no.
You're gonna work in some Star Wars quotes.
Nah, I'm going full sap. I'm going full sap for
When
my
I
speech.
met you, I
Yeah.
was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Now I am the best man.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right, so we do have quite a bit to discuss here on the stream. Don't stop drinking before the stream.
Might
Yeah.
take 6 or 7 Trulies to get to that point.
Oh God. Yak has said yes when someone asked him if there's going to be a Star Wars stream, and he said yes. So I do think it's weird that Hasbro hasn't like formally announced a fan stream.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure it's going to happen.
Yakface should just do a stream. We don't need Hasbro anymore. Just let
True.
Yak do it.
We don't
mean, that's
need you
facts.
anymore.
Yeah.
What's up, Darth Blaze? Just crush a pallet of White Claws before the stream.
Oof. That's like Windex, bro. I can't.
Nah.
Well, here's the thing, Paragon. I never claimed to be a professional. I'm
That's
just
true.
a random dude on the internet. This is not a
And-
company.
And joke's on you, I'm drunk every stream.
Oh shit.
What do you think's in here? It's not water.
It might look like water, but it's vodka.
Yeah. Just for that, I'm cracking open. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, I suppose we could jump right into the news. We have quite a bit to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change the graphic. There we go.
Wait. Absolutely not, B-Man.
No.
Truly's taste so much better than White Claws.
Yep. White Claw is like flavorless Windex, like pledge duster.
We got a pine cone drinker here. We got Mr. Pine Cone. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
It all tastes the same, right? No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
There are better ones.
definitely.
All right, what should we get into first? Should we do the word search?
That's probably a good place to start.
All right. We could do the word search. So
It's a good teaser.
yeah. Let me open up Instagram. What am I doing? Not on Instagram. So Yakface posted something that was actually super fun. And Jason, if you're watching, this was fun. I think you should do more things like this. I kind of prefer little fun activities like this over just like knowing everything that's coming right away, because it was kind of fun to see people speculate like, oh, there's like, I saw 5 things. No, it's 6. It's 7. It's 8. No, it's 9. Not everything was known right away. I kind of dug that.
Yeah, it makes it more of an activity versus just him posting like reveals. It's like it actually provides the community something to work on. Like it reminds me of like, you know, how companies will like put out like an ARG, like an alternate reality games, like something to keep the fandom excited while they're working on something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I suppose he did say find
Pretty
all
cool.
8 figures.
No,
But,
find all 8.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to go through as the community and try to find everything. So I have the graphic here.
That was the first thing that stuck out to me on the crossword was I saw Moo. It's like, oh man, Black Series Moo confirmed.
Oh no.
True Moo confirmed.
Yeah.
So like I did do this before, so like I'm gonna know her. Can I really not? That's all I got. Dang.
That's paint for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna load this up in Paint. But let's go through and solve it, boys, shall we? Let's get the circle going.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to see if I remember. I do see Fox right here.
Right off the bat, and then crosshairs right next to that, going down the left side.
Yep.
Ooh.
We got Fox and Crosshair. We got. I did. There
Moo
was
is-
speculation
Moo is
for
bottom.
Bly.
Bottom left. Moo.
Moo.
Moo
Blue milk?
confirmed.
Yeah. Bly was a coincidence just on the, must have been like just all the random letters. So Bly does not count. I do know we have some diagonal ones like,
Yeah, Hunter is
BT1 right here.
And you got Plo Koon going down next to that, like from the top left.
Oh, okay. Plo Koon.
And then Hunter is kind of right next to that diagonal.
What's up, Lance Peter
Oh,
Luke?
yeah, a lot of diagonals right here.
Yep. There's Hunter.
Oh, yeah, Rex at the bottom, someone said. Could do a circle for that one.
Old Rexy Poo.
Rex.
So there's, what, 2 more?
000 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters down on the left, starting from the top left, and it's diagonal. It intersects with Rex.
Oh. Wait, 0.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Oh,
Shoot.
000.
Can't
000.
on stream.
Wilbon overload this week.
So there's 1 more.
Wilbon yesterday, Wilbon today, Wilbon tomorrow, Wilbon forever.
That's right. Real Wilboners, stand up.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Afra. Oh, right here. So a lot of diagonals right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
here we are, guys. We did it. Stream's over.
We cracked the code.
I do have a better.
We're so
let me
smart.
Yep. Let me have. Yeah, I did solve it.
Heck yeah. I'm down. Whatever. We can talk about 3D printing. I'm in.
There we go.
Hey.
Here's my solved version that I did before the stream.
Nice.
But what happened to my background? What the heck? All right, so let's go over these results. And yeah, someone in the chat pointed out these are already existing figures, so I'm assuming, like, I don't know, could this be Turn Back Tuesday? Is it an archive sort of thing? Is it just simple re-releases? I don't know.
Yeah, hard to say it at this moment currently, but of course, I don't think there's anything wrong with it being existing figures, considering most of these are the most expensive Black Series figures in the line currently. So they all need to be re-released so that everyone can get a fair shot at them and add them to their collection. Starting right off the bat, 000 is the one that's got me like, I need 000. I have BT1, but I never got 000. And of course, we have Afra. Yeah, I need another protocol droid with the Freddy Krueger hands.
Yeah.
All the different tools and whatnot.
Alt hands?
Yeah,
Whoa!
it kind of gives those like horror movie elements, like you said, with the Freddy Krueger hands with this figure. It's like a kind of a Twilight Zone C-3PO sort of deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Would you be picking this one up, Wilbon, if it came out again?
For sure. That and BT1. I don't have either of those, so I'm in.
Yeah. These are like some of the most expensive figures in the line. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every time I see those at a local con or something, they're always like $100, $120. I'm like, that is not worth it for that figure. But
Yeah. I will say kind of an L with the astromech since we have the new body.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But maybe all the gizmos and gadgets will kind of like help take away from that issue.
it's such a different looking droid too. I can kind of headcanon it to like from my shelf to be like, oh, it's a different kind of astromech. It's a little bit smaller, but it has all these weapons on it. So
Yeah.
either way.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it would just be great to get it back out there because it's so expensive.
Right. Captain Rex, which the journey of Captain Rex re-releases. We've had an original re-release that was canceled, but it's like still up on Big Bad. Like people still have pre-orders. So I saw a funny comment in the Discord. Like, does that just mean that the currently existing pre-order I have for Rex, is that going to be like this one now? Or are they going to do a separate listing?
Right.
Oh, I guarantee it'll be a separate listing.
Yeah. Kind
Well,
of
yeah.
an L as well. I'll say it.
I don't know, man. I think I gotta disagree with you there because I don't know if I would necessarily. I don't know if I'd really buy in. The weathering would not be as good, flat out.
You're right. You are right.
That's a good point.
And the articulation on the Rexes, while it's not ideal, it's also not horrible. at least he can bend his elbows a little bit. You can get him to, hold both of his blasters out and look pretty good.
Yeah.
For me, I like the one that I have, but I'd be glad to see new collectors able to get the good Rex versus the Bad Batch one. So
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys are right. This would be a good thing to release just because it's like top 3 most expensive. Or was it our number 1? I can't remember.
it's up there.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Tommy from the 1313 podcast. Thank you so much for the channel support. None of these matter, only Chaotic matters. We'll catch this on the replay. Thank you so much, my friend. Highly appreciated. Oh yeah, I do have new photos of Chaotic. I forgot. I got to get those off the Discord. Someone DM'd me some nice stuff. But yeah, this is a good idea for re-release. Again, this is just like a random list of figures from Yak Face, so we don't know if this is going to be archive or simple re-releases. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It would be wild to get a new red and black box figure in 2024. Like if I ordered a new red and black box figure
like
from like hasbro
fresh run off the production line of red and black box figures. Then we have Commander Fox, which is the only clone commander who has not gotten a re-release of some kind.
Right.
So
Definitely would. Now this one, I would say we could get on a new body because it's on the old 2013 clone body. Terrible articulation.
It's rough.
Look at those elbows. That's maximum range right there.
Oh, brutal.
So that plastic is just too thick, so it just pinches that, and it doesn't let you go above it at all.
Yeah.
It sucks. The weathering is kind of nice on it. Like, I like this up here, and
yeah, it's not horrible. And the weapons are weathered too. They have some good old-fashioned dry brushing on them.
yeah. I think this is one, though, that I would rather get this on the new clone body. Even if it's a clean Fox. I wouldn't mind a clean Fox, because he's just on Coruscant. How dirty is he getting?
Yeah, he's not. He can't have seen too much action on the daily.
Right. Buy the Rex and Fox, and you'll be able to pay for your kids' college. Yep.
Thanks, Commander Marsh.
Heck yeah.
Well, no, if it was on the new clone body, it would be the better, deeper cut single hinges with elbow swivel, butters, and then bicep swivel.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be double jointed if it was, like a new figure. What's up, Bocalorian? We also have Crosshair. Now this one, fully support this getting a re-release.
For sure.
Yep. That was another
another
tough one.
Mm-hmm. This is like, I think this was on our top 10, or maybe it was number 11 of most expensive.
Yeah, because I think Hunter was on the list, and Crosshair was just right outside of Hunter.
Yeah.
Wilbon, do you have Crosshair?
I do. I got it on that initial release, and
Nice.
I love the Bad Batch figures. I think they're great.
Same.
I think the show's been pretty good, but I love having a dedicated Bad Batch shelf as well. Like I don't have every single figure they put out, but all like the principal like main characters anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people missed out. This mainline wave is one of those mainline waves that just came and went. So same thing with Hunter.
Yep.
He's on this list, but he's not next in sequential order. Dr. Aphra original release. This is also a head scratcher. I mean, I guess it's a really expensive figure, but we also just got Dr. Aphra in the comic line, the publishing line. What are you boys thinking?
I'd probably grab her.
I'd grab this one. I got the other one, and I'm not the biggest fan of that release, and I kind of wish it was more like similar to this costume than the one we got. Like with that big jacket and everything, it's like a little bit cumbersome to pose. It's just not my favorite. And like, especially if we're getting the BT1 and 000, I'd want this one too.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I think it's just a better costume.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Hunter, which he was part of the same wave as Crosshair. And speaking of Crosshair, I forgot to mention, like, that one is also kind of more relevant nowadays since he's seen in that costume. Minor spoilers for season 3. That was in the trailer, actually.
Yeah.
That was in the trailer. So, a bit more relevant, if you will. But, yeah, Hunter is also very expensive. I believe he was number 9 on our top 10 most expensive. So, pretty common sense pick on this. Plo Koon. Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. I think he's gotten a little bit pricey too, just in general.
Yeah. Let me look up his. Do you have this one, Wilbon?
Yeah, I grabbed it. I want to say in 2020.
Okay. Action figure 4-in-1 is saying, yeah, $58.74. It's pretty expensive.
Wow. I was gonna say, I feel like the last like red and black box wave was pretty easy to come by if you just like bought them online. You know, like
Right.
Kit Fisto and Plo Koon and Attack of the Clones, Obi and Anakin. Felt like those were pretty easy ones to get. But, you know, like we always talk about, there's new collectors every day. So I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that want a Plo Koon and don't want to spend $50 on him. And I know if I was in that boat, I wouldn't want to spend $50 on him either.
Yeah. And Plo Koon's great, but I don't necessarily think, or I don't personally buy figures for their value. I buy them because I think they're cool. And
Right.
it's funny to see people actually get kind of upset when figures get re-released. It's like, oh, my collection is devalued now. It's like,
Right.
okay, it's not about you. It's about, you know, they're just toys. Like, you should just be happy that other people have access to these and they don't have to pay stupid amounts of money for them.
Yeah. Yeah. We've never been big fans of paying aftermarket prices for Black Series figures, especially when, like we always kind of talk about, Hasbro's usually pretty good about re-releasing stuff eventually, especially with, you know, with the introduction of the archive line or just, you know, giving us a slightly different look of whatever character it might be for the most part. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Caleb,
Plo Koon
this
would
is
be cool.
This is all part of the word search that Yakface posted the other day. So not 100% sure if these are re-releases in the original packaging, if they're going to be archived, or maybe Yak's just trolling and he just wanted us to play a game.
Hey, I'm in. More games. More games, Yak. Let's go.
I mean, I'm down for more games.
Yeah.
He's like wheeling in like Billy the Puppet.
I was going to say he's Yaksaw now.
He's
Yaksaw.
Yaksaw. He's the Yaksaw killer. Speaking of Yakface,
Yeah.
the phrase Yakface was in the word search.
Well, it was Yakface.com, like yakface.com in the corner. So
Was it?
yes.
Son of a...
So
I
I
want
think
to believe. I want to believe.
I would love to
Son of
believe
a- Son of a...
COM.
No, that M is for moo. That's not.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
not com.
Black
Yeah.
Series Moo confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I thought maybe that was kind of a tease that the most random Jabba's Denizen was coming to the line, but sure.
I mean, I would cry tears of joy if we got Yakface.
But wait, he said 8 figures. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, never mind.
Justin learns how to count live on stream.
Yeah.
No, those were the hidden unlockable characters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was Bly and Yakface.
It's the DLC.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so yeah, that was just the fun little word search. Yak, if you're watching, I'm a fan of the fun little activities like that. It's very interactive with the community. The Discord was popping off. It was a fun time. So
yeah.
thanks for that.
It's great to see.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's look at that first. So sorry if this is recycling, but would some of these be the big nerdy stuff? We didn't mention that yet. I can bring up that folder because you are right. Some of these are part of that list.
Right.
Is this show just a big recycle if we're just talking about things Yak posted?
I mean,
That's how it goes, though. Yak has
I thought I
to.
had the list.
Yak
on.
has to give all of us the news,
and then we recycle it.
Yep.
Yeah, so Fox was part of it.
Afra,
Yeah,
B,
Afra,
000.
Plo, 000. So what is that? 4 of those?
Yeah. So 4 out of 8 are from the Nerdzoic
Yep.
rumors.
But I will say, if we want to get really technical, the big nerdy leaks did mention, I forget in the comments or if it was actually part of the video, that they would be in original packaging. So I
Right.
think that's kind of what threw us off about the whole thing, and how, we've said before that this list kind of seems too good to be true, because, like, could you really see them doing, where is it? It wasn't. Oh yeah, I mean, could you really see them doing Blue Line 2014 packaging?
No.
I don't believe so. No.
On a modern run. I don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll see if more of these will come out, or if they'll be archive or whatever.
Yeah.
Let me get that Bosk re-release.
I mean, true.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah. So yeah, that there might be some connection there, but we're not sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yep.
We will just have to wait and see. So moving on with the news, Hasbro Pulse did update their approximate ship date to May 1st for the Star Wars Black Series Clone Trooper and Battle Droid 2-pack. Kind of cool to see.
Yep. I was very surprised when I got the email from Hasbro Pulse that it was processing soon, and I was like, ooh, that was a little unexpected, but I'm happy to see it. These? I got 2.
Oh, Wilbon, did you go in on these?
I went in for 2 as well.
But Cloner.
Yeah, it's hard to resist a slightly discounted Army Builder pack, especially when I only have 2 of the original tan B1s.
Right.
And I think with the 2 that I'm going to get from here, I'm definitely going to be turning them into some different ranks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I picked up another tan B1 for like regular price at a secondhand shop, but it was still in box, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice.
And I wanted 2 more because I have like way too many clones and not enough things for them to shoot at, so need some battle droids.
And I think with these being like newer, versions, just like we've seen with like the C-3PO on the B1 droid, I feel like the joints are going to be a lot tighter on these, so they'll probably be a little bit more stable as opposed to some of those older ones, which are a little loosey-goosey. So
they need some keys, fix loose joint. Yeah.
That's also enticing as well, to get some battle droids with hopefully tighter joints.
And I think these clones look better too, because don't they have the black stripes filled in too?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And they don't have that. They look like they don't have that 5 o'clock shadow. So
yeah,
that made me excited for this.
Yeah, they don't have the hobo shadowing and a little bit more paint, just a little bit, but it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Nice. So yeah, it's coming sooner than we thought. That's always good. I like getting things sooner. Always fun. What Army Builder do you guys have the most of? I would say the 2020 Stormtrooper.
Yeah, same. That's what I've got the most of.
Especially if we're counting the different variations like Jetta Patrol and the Rocket Trooper and stuff like that. 2020 Stormtrooper all day. But this will put me at 6 of the new Phase 2 Clone Troopers. And it'll put me at 4 of the B1, the tan B1s. But like I said, I think these are just going to be some good custom fodder to turn into other things. Or I might do it to the other clones, since these ones are probably going to be a little bit better painted and hopefully have the non 5 o'clock shadow.
I threw a wash on one of the other ones with the 5 o'clock shadow to make it look like he's been through a rough time since he's got that 5 o'clock shadow. It's like he's seen a couple of tours,
Yeah,
hasn't had a chance for a shower and a shave.
That looks good. That looks
Thank
good.
You. Yeah.
Six Society says, when do you think we'll see a new B1?
Never.
Like a new sculpt? I would say never.
Never.
But new paint app versions, we got plenty coming. There's the Jedi Survivor one is the next, at least like confirmed repaint we'll be seeing. But I think if they're still putting out the B1 body to this day, they're not going to update it.
Yeah.
And frankly, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad body.
Same.
I know there's a lot of collectors out there that don't like it, but I think the main issue with it was just the loose joints. I think if they can just tighten the joints, it's a perfectly fine figure.
Yeah. I don't have any problems with it. I mean, it's already a very spindly character design. I don't know how much better you could really do than what they've done.
Right. You can't, without like changing the proportions of the actual figure itself, you know, and then we'd enter into the realm of, well, it doesn't look like how it does in the movie. And it would
we don't want to get into all that.
Yeah. It would just turn into another never-ending game, which, I mean, Black Series collectors do like being a part of that never-ending game.
That's true. The chase is a part of it, you know. Yeah. Nobody's collection is ever really complete.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And just when you think it is, they're like, how about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Glup Ditto, we have the Super Battle Droid that just came out, and we have the Droidica coming soon.
I'm so excited for that.
Trade Federation. Well, CIS.
Right.
Because it's kind of hard to remember like which ones are part of the Trade Federation, which one are part of the Techno Union.
Unless they mean like Newt Gunray or know the other.
Yeah.
Oh, some Nemoidians.
I mean, I'd love a Newt. I'd love a Newt.
More.
The only one we can get. More. The only one we can get.
This
little 3 3/4 inch Newt.
Oh.
Still looks so good. Look at those paint apps.
Yeah.
Look at those paint apps on a 3 3/4 inch.
1999, baby.
Crazy.
Oh yeah. Now let's shoot.
You already know.
Over.
You already know.
I got my collection right here.
Hey, you know what? You need to walk around ICC with that around your neck.
And I got right here. Let's go. Let's go.
Gang.
This has a belt clip on it too.
Oh man, that's gnarly.
That's sick. Love that. My Kiwi. Hi, my baby. What you doing?
Kiwi has arrived.
Kiwi.
Tell Lucy to use her magical abilities and get us some more blue milk.
She wants to say hi.
Kiwi.
She shaved.
Kiwi. She did.
She got a haircut.
Beautiful. Say hi to the stream.
Hi, pretty girl.
Now she's tired.
Yep.
Bye.
Real star of the show here. That's right. Kiwi is precious.
Oh my god. Alright. Let me scoot back in. Real star of the show. That's facts. Okay, so jumping to yakface.com, we have an article just released today about how there's 20% off Star Wars at Target this week in celebration of May 4th.
Woo!
Target is offering 20% off select items this week in the run-up to May the 4th. Now is a great time to save on some of those recent pre-orders. So yeah, this includes the droid set, the R5-D4, BD droid, and the 2 pit droids.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was already in on these, and I saw they went on discount this morning. I was like,
Yep.
Yep.
Give me that discount.
I canceled my original order and pre-ordered them at the discounted rate.
Yeah.
We'll take clearance before release any day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was to me, the 44 was a good price for the droids anyway, but $35.99 even better. If I could save, I think it ended up saving me like $15-ish, which that's almost another Black Series figure right there that I could buy with those savings. So
Of course, yeah. Essentially, it's like you're getting one $25 figure, and then for $10 or 10 or $11, you're getting 2 pit droids and a BD droid. I mean, that's fantastic.
Yep. Yeah.
So cool.
Justin, you pre-ordering yet, or are you a coward?
Well, it's sold out, and I didn't really see it until just before we started.
Oh, really? It's sold out?
Well, this person said
Yeah, it went quick.
1 hour ago.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
So, I mean, I'm getting the set no matter what. Like, I'm gonna find it in store. Target exclusives are cake, and even at $44.99, that's I'm getting them.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. You are actually losing money if you don't buy them on sale. I mean, I suppose. But I also
if he missed it, he missed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is at that point.
I was doing stuff. I wasn't really looking at social media.
Hey, the Mandalorian Privateer's still in stock.
What were you doing, Justin? You weren't staring at your phone all morning? Like, like you should have been, right?
The joke of Lazy Sunday is that I actually do chores on Sunday. Like, Sunday is like the cleaning day, the chore day, the lawn mowing day, the laundry day.
Justin's terminal onlineness is Monday through Friday exclusively.
Don't tell my management or supervisors that that's honestly facts.
If they ever looked at your computer history, they'd be like, "Oh, we saw you were on Discord and YouTube for 8.5 hours." No.
Hey, I get all my work done. I just have all that on in the background, okay? That's honestly true. I feel like I work faster when I'm listening to something. You know, when something's in my ear, I work more efficiently and I work faster.
I feel the total opposite. That would be a major distraction.
Well,
it at least makes work more pleasant at the very least.
I could see that for sure.
But we have two different types of jobs. Like, I couldn't sit and do my job in silence.
I mean, I feel, well, obviously I've had an office job like yours before, and I just feel like having someone, like something going on would, like talking in my ears would totally distract me from what I'm trying to do. But
that's why I was grading last week. Exactly.
That is kind of crazy that it's sold out. Like, that's cool to see though.
Hey, I'm glad to see it.
Mm-hmm. Not going on clearance now. Let's see.
It went pre-clearance.
I like Watcher's question here. They've got a question for all of us. What is a character that's never been made in the Black Series that you would like to see made? For me, it's
Satil Shan.
Satil Shan. I can read, I promise. From the
No
Old
guarantees.
Republic.
No guarantees that I can.
Right.
I mean, if we're going dream pick that you know will never happen, I'm going to say Max Rebo.
I was going to say,
yeah,
observe.
That's number one.
Observe behind me. What about you, Wilbon? What's your dream pick?
I gotta say it's Dirge, just because of the size of the figure that it would have to be, and just how cool of a toy it would be. Like, you know, I love Kyle Katarn. Like, generally when I'm asked, like, what do I want? Like, what do I want to see in 2024? It's like, oh, Kyle Katarn. But as a dream pick, I would say it's Dirge.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I feel like Kyle Katarn, the day will come. I feel like the day will absolutely come.
Yeah, I think so. They've been diving into that publishing line, and, you know, Gaming Greats, giving us some of those EU old Legends characters pretty frequently. So I think that's going to happen.
Let's see. We got some people chiming in here. Shock T. Toby says a Geonosian. Chief here says Quinlan Voss. Great pick. Mr. Coffee also agrees with Dirge. Big wants Darth Bane. Not Obi-Wan.
These are all great picks.
Dexter Jetster maybe could be reused for Pong Krell. I'm in. I'm absolutely in.
Give me that beer belly, Dexter Jetster. I want him to barely fit in the booth in my cantina.
Snaggletooth. Oh, Rancor. Why'd you have to say it?
Don't say it. Don't bring up the Rancor.
Why'd you have to say it?
This
Ooh,
is where
Commander
I put
Cook
my,
says,
this is where I
Great
put my
look.
Rancor if I had one.
if I had one. Ooh, Rena says Reuse. That's a great pick.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Jayhawk
Speaking
wants
of-
2-1B.
Speaking of 3 3/4 inch figures I have on my desk,
Yes. Good old Reuse.
not safe for Black Series collectors.
Not safe. But damn it, I want them.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on here, Justin? Is this
So this is some last minute news from the Discord. Someone dropped a link of a Jazzwares Darth Revan helmet.
Jazzwares stealing the role play items from Hasbro now.
I mean, I'm down.
Yeah, get that out of the Black Series.
Yeah.
that is kind of crazy that they would allow another company to do like the same thing as them?
Right.
Because isn't that kind of like the issue? Like why, like when there are other companies that do Star Wars toys, they're either 7-inch scale or they're always a different scale. And that's why like SH Figure Arts typically aren't like sold in the States. When it comes to like Star Wars stuff, like, you could go to Target, get any of the SH Figure Arts, anime characters you could dream of. But when it comes to the Star Wars stuff, you have to only buy it offline. This helmet actually looks pretty sick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, if you're a Revan fan, I mean, this would be pretty cool to have in your collection.
And it's like a full-sized helmet, and it comes with the hood piece too.
That soft goods hood, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That honestly kind of impressive. Let's see. Luke says this is the KOTOR merch that was supposed to be out for the remaster. Oh, this was probably. I mean, absolutely. Zooboy says Justin broke the news to me, and I'm 100% buying.
Ooh.
Apo says
He's
Hasbro
in.
would never. I don't know though. Revan sells. Revan's cash money,
Yeah.
and I think Hasbro knows that.
It's odd that it's another company getting to put that out when you'd figure a Black Series Revan helmet / hood would be an easy sell for Hasbro to make. But
Yeah,
who knows?
very interesting. $80, not a bad price either for an adult-sized helmet. Cheaper than the Black Series helmets. Much cheaper than those like super ultra ridiculous, like the scale metal helmets that are like $600-700 a piece.
Yeah, that's too much.
I forget the company that makes them. I know they're owned by NECA, but it's like a different name.
Right. All right. I'm currently saving all these Kiadi Mundi pictures so I can
What's
show
up,
you guys.
Jackson?
Oh, I've got Kiadi Mundi pictures for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull some. Let's pull some of those up.
That cursed. That stuff is cursed, bro.
I think
Hey,
you're
that-
right. Not
that-
Obi-Wan.
That folder's getting shot into the ether as soon as I get that figure on my shelf. The memes will die.
I like that it's a full-on folder.
Yeah. Oh, it certainly is a folder.
Wilbon's got more locked and loaded that we don't even know about.
Oh,
guys
I'm
don't
sure
even
he
know.
does.
Ready to go.
I didn't even bother naming it. It's still just new folder on my desktop. I know what's in there.
You don't want the wife to come strolling by the old computer screen and be like, "What's in this folder?"
Yeah, she knows about it. She's like, you can't be doing that all the time because they'll see it coming. You need to just sprinkle those in every now and then.
You got me like twice really good on stream.
It's all in good fun.
So
Oh,
this comes from Papa Kool-Aid. on
What a
Discord.
name. What a
Papa
name.
Kool-Aid.
Love Papa Kool-Aid.
Gotta love him. He sent me. He was asking me like, "Hey, I got Kiadi Mundi and like I don't have a Nokia, so do you want some like HD crisp pictures?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Like I'll always take in-hand shots, early sneak peeks. Like we've seen Kiadi Mundi pictures before, but I'm always down for more." So yeah, these
Sure.
are from Papa Kool-Aid on Discord. There he is.
And just like that, Christopher Miller says Droid Pack is back up on Target.
Oh. What's their free shipping threshold?
It's
I think it's
35.
Yeah. Oh, $35.99 though.
Yeah. Wonder if it would technically be enough. Ooh, look at that photoreal head.
That looks good.
That is some good stuff right there. What
about
about
the
the droid
droid
attack
attack
on the
on the
Wookiees?
I need my holocom Kiadi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he's coming. Now, do we have a shot of the back of the figure? Yes, the ponytail. Yes.
Oh, ponytail confirmed.
Ponytail confirmed. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
And there's
Yeah.
paint. There's paint on the little ponytail braid.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's go.
I was super excited because I don't think we've seen the back of the figure yet.
We haven't. That was my one thing that was killing me about all the in-hand pictures is I'm like, won't someone turn it around? That's awesome.
Let me see the reverse angle.
I just want to see the ponytail. That is awesome.
Major dub for the ponytail.
Look at those wrinkles.
Ooh, that's great.
Oh.
What does that look like?
Luke, zoom back out. We're going to get shut down. YouTube's ball sack detector is going to go off.
The ball sack detector.
You know, I didn't fully expect Kiadi to actually have dick skin for the mold of the figure, but here we are. Look at them butters.
All right, that's it for DMs. I got it. Just in case anyone, because I put in the chat like someone send me the DM link, and I just got like 5
I guess.
for the Target pack.
Yeah, Spittle says that it
The
qualifies for free shipping.
Yeah,
by
that's
itself.
that's what made me. I'll pull the trigger on it for sure.
Oh man, yeah. Luke says he'd make the chair for Holocom Kiadi. Man,
That butterfly.
that looks so good. Now, will it be a butterfly or will it be a spacer?
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, yeah, this is probably an older figure, so it's probably an actual butterfly and not a spacer.
Probably. We got another one in there.
I did that on purpose.
Nice. Yeah, I'm stoked. I am so stoked on this now. I know it sounds weird to be like, well, I wonder if they're going to do the ponytail.
Oh, ball jointed wrist too.
Oh,
Whoa!
whoa! Is that
Whoa!
It's gotta be the first Jedi with a ball jointed wrist too.
Yo. That's
He gave
dope.
me a description, so yeah, I'll read the description that he gave me after we get through the photos.
Okay.
A deep cut, well over 90 degrees, which is great.
Awesome.
This looking great. Oh,
Little
that's
thigh,
the angle I want.
Thigh cut is back.
Thigh swivel.
Or yeah, thigh swivel is back.
Back?
Well, they kind of got rid of
Yeah,
the thigh
yeah.
swivel
Yeah.
for a few
Well,
of those figures.
It's weird that they brought it back though.
I mean, I'm down. I like it. I don't like that they got rid of it.
I don't either. Yeah, it's especially for something that's like under a skirt like that. Like you're not even gonna see it anyway. So
Corellian Collectibles says Jolie Bindo reuse. Luke says, look at Jolie Bindo.
Who?
Let's get a search of Jolie Bindo.
And let me put my screen off before I go start Googling whatever the hell this is.
it's not even me this time trying to
What
prank.
is it called? Jolie Bindo?
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? It's from a... Okay, it's a KOTOR character.
Yeah. Old KOTOR. Could be. Pretty similar costume.
Yeah, I like his like Fu Manchu mustache thing he's got going on.
Yeah.
Gaming greats. Could very well be.
Here's a little comparison shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Good scale.
Yep. Let me read the official description he sent me. He said, ball joint wrists, deep butters, soft overlay on chest, skirt piece is separate, thigh swivel is back, elbows way past 90, body definitely has reuse potential. That's it. So yeah, it is a soft overlay on the chest, so maybe that'll help with the butters. Ball jointed wrist is something I wasn't expecting, so I like that.
Major dub.
Ooh, Daniel says just ordered the droids on Target.
Yeah, I have
Nice.
to do that myself.
Yeah. Should do that sooner than later.
I'll do it
Yeah,
right now.
gotta beat it before it sells out again. Because at that price, I mean, you might as well just get one. And if you find it in store, you could get them to price match it and just grab it and cancel that order.
Yep. I gotta do it.
Let's see. King Vince says, do you think we are getting another episode 2 Anakin from Attack of the Clones?
I don't see why we would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because that figure's kind of bad.
It's because a lot of it's reuse from that episode 3 Anakin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly reuse, and then it's got like like a new forearm piece. And that, the likeness isn't really that strong on it. But
It's just okay.
yeah, I feel like if anything, it would just get archived.
Oh my god.
See ya, Brian. 9 nub forever.
Thanks for hanging out.
Caleb says droids are showing out of stock for me. Nixelplix are saying
I see
out
them.
of stock for them.
They're in.
Oh, yeah. When you actually click pre-order, it says out of stock. But I'll keep the link up. I'll get it today at some point. If it goes.
It'll probably come in and out.
Yeah.
Like they'll make more batches available.
Yep, I got it. I'll show you guys. It says pre-order now.
Yeah, it's the
Then
classic
actually-
Yeah.
rip. Classic Target.
Classic.
They always do that too. If you like add something to your favorites that's sold out, it'll always trick you and say like, "Oh, add to cart," and then you click on it and it's like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you. It's sold out."
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The engine says, "Hey guys, when are we getting a TK Trooper?"
We need them, dude.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Maybe we'll get one at least pipelined this next May the 4th event. You never know.
It just seems so odd because the 2020 Stormtrooper has overlay pieces on it. So realistically, what would it be? Like a new helmet, different shoulder pads, some other very minor differences? Like they could do it.
Yeah.
They could definitely do it.
It's so close to being just a 2020 Stormtrooper. So we should get it.
Give us a new overlay. It's literally probably a different overlay and then a different helmet.
Right.
We agree, Jody.
And there's
we need
longer
them.
shoulder armor too.
Right. And Caleb just says I was able to order them. There you go. Target's targeting right now.
Oh shit! Wait,
Yeah.
added to cart.
Yeah,
Go!
Just spam it. Spam it. Go!
Pre-ordering. Get it Wednesday, July 24th to Monday, July 1. Check out.
Hopefully you avoid the cancellation email.
Yeah.
What's my login?
Uh-oh.
Chat,
It's
what's
going to
his
be
login?
too late. You weren't logged in, bro.
Chat, what's his login?
Yeah, that's what Caleb said. Spam the button. I
Yeah.
had to hit checkout 3 times. There you go. There you go.
Can I not check out as a guest?
I don't know. I'm always signed into my Target account because I'm not a pleb.
I just pull it up on my phone.
Well, I
don't
never
even know
order
how to sign
online from
into it.
Target.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
guys are witnessing my downfall.
Zooboy's got you. He's gonna hack into the account.
Nice.
Okay, I got it.
There you
Check
go.
out. Or I'm signed in, so check out. Your card is empty. I'm gonna. You guys are trolling me.
No.
Yeah, I was
Might
gonna
have been my
say,
first genuine rage moment caught on stream.
Actual Justin rage.
skill issue, villain origin story.
Go full Joker mode.
Justin's going Jared Leto Joker. Hey, don't
I don't
worry,
wanna
bro.
kill you.
You could still pre-order The Mandalorian Privateer.
Yeah,
Still
let me go get my
available.
blue Power Ranger.
$20 Black Series are back on the menu.
Yeah, bro. You love $20 troopers. Don't lie.
$20 non-army builders.
Yeah.
Here,
Pseudo army builder.
I liked
as well.
that was a your rage moment was like a rapid game of rock paper scissors. just
That's my main, like, that's my go-to, like, rage emote.
Need rock paper scissors as like an emote somehow now.
I like Dusty's option. Try turning your computer off and back on.
I got you.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I don't think the stream would end though, because when I did the stream with Fig Fury and Zoo Boy, I left the stream, and then came back and it was still going. It's once it's got hosted by StreamYard, you're good. Brian Myers just got their order going through.
Just spam it, brother.
Oh, snap. All right. Was there any other news?
Well, there's definitely a couple import figures to talk about.
Yeah.
Couple of Star Wars import
Should we look at
figures.
Let's look at this first.
All right. Is it you pre-ordering again? Oh.
No. I might like. Here, let's.
One more for
Yeah.
old time's sake.
All right. There was this little magazine article about the SHF Jar Jar,
Mm-hmm.
and it also has a certain Ahmed Best Jedi
Old Kelleran Beck in the
in
flesh.
article.
Hype.
However, it doesn't look like it's gonna actually happen.
Well, yeah, it's a classic SH Figure Arts. They're like, if we made it, this is what it would look like.
This is what your Keller and Beck would look like if you could have one.
Yeah, but as far as I understand from people that have translated the article, it says that they're not intending on making it for order, or they're undecided about it. But
Yep.
I'm
I'm trying to pull it up.
It is not confirmed. Keller and Beck will probably. I would put my money on this figure will not exist.
Yeah, Yak said in his post on their Instagram, the article states that no commercialization decision has been made yet on Keller and Beck.
Yeah.
Figure Arts loves to do that, where they'll like show something off at a show or something, and it's never coming. Or like they did that Queen Amidala with the red dress, like
Yeah.
just never come out. So
Even Jar Jar, I think, was originally shown back in 2017,
wow.
and we are just now getting it.
Don't get your hopes up anyway.
Yeah. SH Figure Arts is infamous for doing this. They show off tons of they've shown off a Jabba the Hutt. They've shown off an X-Wing pilot Luke. They've shown off Super Battle Droid, Droidica. They've displayed all of these figures that you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's coming. And then they just never come out. So personally, I would say don't. Yeah. Toby says Grievous too. Right.
Yep.
I wouldn't get your hopes up for Keller and Beck. I would not get your hopes up. But if you scroll up, Justin, and look at those Jar Jar pictures there, we get a little bit of some fun confirmations here on Mr. Binks.
Look at that.
Articulated jaw confirmed. Different jaw pieces confirmed. One with the tongue sticking out. One with the frog in it as well. Which there are HD photos out there of the solicitation
Discord?
itself. But
Discord?
The SH Figure Arts Jar Jar Binks here did finally go up for pre-order. It is a Tamashii web store exclusive, so it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass to get. You're not going to be able to pick this up from like Big Bad or Entertainment Earth or something like that. You are going to have to order it from a third-party Japanese website, which Justin is clicking on the link. This is where I pre-ordered it from, hobbygenki.com.
I did as well.
And this seems to be the best option for US collectors to get their hands on this Jar Jar. And he just looks incredible. This is the Jar Jar Binks we've all been waiting for. Let's be real here. The Black Series one is a good figure, but it wasn't silly, goofy Jar Jar. It's ultra serious, like Gungan warrior Jar Jar.
Here's my Jar Jar face.
Yeah.
Like, that's not Jar Jar Binks to me.
No. So this is what I've been waiting for when it comes to Jar Jar Binks. Tongue sticking out, thumbs up, the hands to go like this.
Yep.
When I saw the frog mouth too, I was like, dude, like I can't believe that they're going this hard on Jar Jar. It looks to be great. Now Forlom is on Big Bad if you want to just look at Forlom. But yeah, Jar Jar was an absolute instant pre-order. Had to get that one. I know Wilbon, you said you're going to. Justin, are you going to take the plunge?
More imports for Justin?
With shipping, Jar Jar roughly came out to about $98 from that website.
I just don't know.
Not Jar Jar Binks mercenary. It's coming. And he's going to have the tongue sticking out and everything. But yeah, you're going to have to order, like I said, that website. Hobby Genki is probably the best place if you're in the US to get a hold of that Jar Jar Binks. And now, to switch it up, Mafex randomly, out of nowhere, drops that they're doing a Forlom from Empire Strikes Back. Now this one, I feel the complete opposite about. I was so excited for Jar Jar. Could not believe it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was intrigued at the idea of a Mafex Forlom because I was like, ooh, what could they include with Forlom? What kind of goodies would they pack in with this figure, since Mafex generally does have, a good amount of accessories. And then the full solicitation came, and you get jack and shit.
My mind goes to just why. Like, the Black Series one is pretty good, which, obviously it's like a different company's producing one, but like, I just don't know who's dying for like a very, very, very high quality Forlom, at least in my opinion. Like, it just seems odd.
It definitely seems odd, and like Robo was saying on the weekly, they probably chose this because they could reuse some C-3PO parts to make this figure happen, but it is just way too expensive. Even if you buy it off of Ami, like straight from Japan, it's still roughly about $100 with shipping. And then you could also buy it, from places like Big Bad or Entertainment Earth. But as you can see here, $124.99, and you only get the blaster. Now it does also look like there's a couple alternate hands, like there's a trigger finger hand.
Oh shit!
But
what the hell?
So the Forlom provides some context, plus their amazing Boba figure. It's just it obviously looks better than the Black Series version, but I don't think it looks that much better than the Black Series version. And I don't think I really can't see the articulation being really all that better. I guarantee you it's also not going to have any light piping in it, which I think is one of the coolest parts of any Black Series figure.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite little hidden features is how all that works with the Black Series one.
So Mr. Coffee says everything is new except the legs. I wanted to look in depth because I was distraught by the price. So, still, they're reusing parts for this figure. I think they could have just thrown us a bone and just, included something else with it. Like, put a mouse droid with Forlom.
Or
I don't
do a
know.
Forlom Zuckuss 2-pack. Like, if you're gonna do Forlom, it's like the expectation is we're gonna get Zuckuss, at least in my mind.
Yeah, I can't really see this one selling very well. This screams like it's going to be a shelf rotter. And
Mom.
hey mom. And I was just scratching my head, especially because Mafex always reveals two figures at the same time. So they also revealed their version of Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from No Way Home, which is jam-packed with accessories, and it's less than this figure.
So
and to take it one step further, Forlom is also even more expensive than the recently released Mafex Rearmored Boba Fett, which has a ton of accessories as well. So it's just a random just price increase for Forlom, even though it's a partially reused figure. It doesn't come with really anything. And I don't get it. There's a total head scratcher there.
unless you're a Forlom super fan, I just want to know, like, I would just say get the Black Series figure. Like,
Yeah.
it's it's very much good enough in my opinion.
Yeah, the Black Series one, you could. I don't even think it's really that expensive on the aftermarket. So,
I don't think so. Yeah,
it's like
I
don't
will
get
say it is like from the outside looking in as a person who doesn't really collect imports, I do think it's cool that SHF and Mafex is doing something that isn't a Darth Vader, that isn't a Luke Skywalker, that isn't a Mandalorian, because like I've been kind of saying the past few months, like in the Discord, people follow this stuff very closely, and just in my mind, in my headcanon, it just seems like every 6 months they're like, yo, this is the definitive Mando. Then 6 months later, yo, this 3.0 SH Figure Arts version is the definitive Mando. So I just think it's cool that SHF is doing Jar Jar. Mafex is at least doing something that's not like Darth Vader, Luke, or Mando. Because that's been my
fair.
main thing with imports, is they just do the same 3 or 4 characters over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're
Right.
like, yo, this one is the definitive. They do that with Vader and Mando. Like every 6 months, I feel like I'm seeing something different. Like, yo, this one's going to be the best one ever.
especially
So it's just kind of cool to see them do like a deep-ish cut.
yeah.
there's something different. It's nice to see too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of hilarious how many Mandos SH and Mafex both have, and can't wait for the Mandalorian 5.0.
Yeah.
That's gonna come with even more accessories.
Well, how is it different? But Black Series has infinitely more character variety. Like, yeah, we've done X amount different versions of Mando. We've done different versions of Storms and clones, but we also have an infinite higher amount of character variety.
Yeah,
So when imports are only, I get it, it's like quality over quantity with imports, but it just, from the outside looking in, it seems like they're only doing Vader, Luke, Mando, Boba, etc.
mm-hmm.
So
Let me know when Mafex does a Harrison Dula.
Yeah,
Let me know when they get into other characters besides those core principal Star Wars characters.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong. Hasbro obviously does that, but we also have infinitely higher character variety than these import companies, which makes sense since these are mass-produced Hasbro toys versus the imports, like I said, quality over quantity. But they only do Vader. It's like, they only do
like,
those few select characters.
It feels like we get the same ones over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Definitely. So, I mean, I do hear what you're saying, but yeah, at base $100 for a slightly better figure for Forlom, it's like just get the Black Series one. He does the same thing. He can hold his blaster. He can stand with it on the shelf, which is what everyone is going to do with their Forloms. So,
yeah. It's not. I doubt we're gonna see a lot of people doing like insane action set poses, like in huge dioramas with their 4-LOM figure. But
Yeah.
I mean, to each their own, obviously. Like everybody's gonna do
Yeah.
different stuff with their figures.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I think any other news?
I think that's everything. We did the word search. We did the 2-package shipping earlier. We did the Target sale thing. We did our import talk. I do have a little bit of a 3D printing update.
Ooh.
I got back into 3D printing, and guess what I'm doing? You guessed it, more hex.
Hey.
Hey.
You guessed it, more hex. So the more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? Let's just hexagon stand the entire collection. Like, why
Heck
not? Don't just keep it to Black Series. Let's do it for Spartan Collection. That's what I'm currently working on. So yeah, I take breaks from 3D printing where I just don't feel like doing it, even though you don't have to really like do much work. And I have all these like spools of black filament that they all have like barely any left, so I've been like trying to calculate like, oh, can I get one more out of this spool before I throw it away? Because I just hate throwing away that little bit of filament. I'm like, I paid for this. So yeah, I have Noble Team here. I have 6 and June kind of hovered above everyone, and then I got the taller ones for the 3 Chiefs. I'm currently working on my last one for the Halo 3 Master Chief.
Nice.
Yeah.
They
Zooboy,
do. I can show you.
yeah. I was going to say, I would assume so because Spartan Collection are 7-inch scale figures. Justin doesn't print the foot clips on his. So
I don't want. I can't back up because Kiwi is laying down right behind me. But the circle will fit on a hexagon stand, like a circular McFarlane base stand will fit on a hex stand.
nice.
Because I thought about doing that for McFarlane as well. So I did test it and it does work.
There you go. Yeah.
And yeah, I got all my Dune figures.
Heck yeah. You got those moved over there so they're in view.
Yep, because I moved the Minecraft down here, and then you can't really see, but the other side is the Jazzwares Spartan Collection.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'll be getting back into 3D printing this week. My Bamboo Labs P1P will be here tomorrow. So that's going to be very fun. I'm very excited to get back into it.
I think we're all jumping down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I plan on, because my payday is tomorrow, and I plan on ordering mine tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, once I saw there was a payment plan, I was like, there's literally no reason for me to not do this.
Let's go, Nate.
That's huge out of the basement news. Nate is getting a 3D printer.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's, from everything that everyone's been saying, it's very user-friendly, very easy to set up, very easy to just get printing, which, I mean, honestly, from my experience seeing Justin struggle so much with his printer, I was like I don't know if I really want to mess with all this.
This thing is a paperweight to me right now. Like, it's just junk.
Break it on stream.
Yeah. No, I'm giving it to a buddy to like see if he can tinker with it and fix it because he's very tech savvy. But like,
yeah, it was valuable experience.
Right, I got a lot of cool stuff printed already, and you know it was my introduction to 3D printing. But I'm ready for the big boy. I'm ready for the big boy.
Yeah, I just think
even my mom is saying, "Good job, Nate."
Whoa.
Thanks, Brenda.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's so many great things that need to be 3D printed for my collection. I would like to hex my collection up and get some dioramas printed as well. And this one, you know, it just seems like it's the best bet to go with. And yeah, Commander Cook, there is a payment plan through PayPal. So
there you go.
That's what I'm going to do. Seems pretty simple and easy to me, so I'm excited. Zooboy says, Wilbon, should I order bamboo filament when I order the printer?
So I talked to Zach last night, and he switched from the filament he already had to the bamboo filament, and he wasn't having as many issues with it. So I would suggest you go ahead and get the bamboo filament if you don't have any.
Ooh.
Just straight out of the gate, just go all bamboo filament.
Yeah, and that's what
Nice.
Luke was saying the same thing as well. Like, you can use the other filament if you want to, but it works. It seems like it works much better when you use the actual bamboo filament with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll put in for some pretty soon, because I have a bunch of leftover rolls from my old printer. But after hearing what he said, I think I'll also get in on that.
I have a prediction, and it's not even a prediction. I just know this is going to happen, but Nate is going to get the bamboo, which it's the P1P, because I saw some people wondering. He's going to get it. I'm going to physically see it at his house one time, and I'm going to see a demonstration of how fast it prints, how efficiently it prints. I'm going to see the auto leveling, the auto bed leveling, which is just like a nightmare for me. So I'm going to see it probably one time, and then I'm going to be like, all right.
Add to cart.
Yeah.
Hey, Rena.
Thanks, Rena. Appreciate it.
Is that a new currency for you guys? Because I know you guys were tracking that at one point.
I think it's
different currencies.
Indonesian, but I'm
Yeah.
very sorry.
Rena's donated to us a couple times.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
It is.
Thank you. Appreciate
It is
that.
Indonesian. Rufia?
Let's see.
That's cool.
Rufia?
I,
Rupia.
I'm thinking for my first print, it's either going to be the Holocom base or just some hex stands, because I really want to put, like, especially like my top row of figures, they're kind of hard to see because it's so high up that I need a little bit of leveling to them so you can actually like really appreciate all the figures up there. That's $100,000. Like,
Yeah.
I believe you, Luke.
Bro, look, now I'm not even getting the option to...
Oh, it's just
Bro.
gone.
bro.
No, Nate, for one of your first projects, I would recommend like the Han and Greedo setup with like the chairs and the table. That was a fun first project for me.
I already printed that for Nate.
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you'll
like,
need more chairs
like,
now that we have Hammerhead.
True. I like how you print like multiple sizes of different things too. Like you play with like flipping one on its side in the slicing app to like it's a nice like starter thing in my opinion to get printing.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty excited to add something like that to the basement.
Nice. All right, I think it's time we take our weekly trip to Jabba's Palace. What do you boys say?
Sure.
I like Jabba's Palace.
Let's get it.
Hey, now we're in Jabba's Palace. What do you know? What do you know?
What do you know? Only money.
Is it the Lanny?
Not as good as Nate's.
A Jedi. It is you. Who doesn't love
Nate's got
some
it.
recent pickups?
Yep. Who?
Justin?
Oh, you want me?
No, I was just gonna ask, how much do you have this week?
Oh, I only have a P.O. box package.
Ah-ha-ha.
Oh, actually, I do have some more.
Oh.
I do have some more.
I've got a little lineup here.
Nice. So, we did get some stickers.
The stickies, they showed up.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I broke them up into 50 and 50. 50 for Nate and 50 for me. But we did order 100 stickers. So, for the winner of last week's Wheel of Rebo, we will include a sticker with your ARC Trooper Jesse before we ship that out. We got these for our monthly Wheel of Rebo giveaway members. You know, whatever figure it is, we'll throw in a sticker with it. Stickers are fun. Stickers are just fun.
Heck yeah.
And then, like I said before, at ICCCon 2024, we were like the only creator who didn't have stickers to hand out to people. So I was like,
Yeah.
I feel left out. Let's get some.
We're definitely left out on that one. We didn't get the
Yeah.
memo. Just like the factory.
We did not get the memo. We missed the note.
Missed the memo.
What? Let me ban someone.
I was gonna say you got a little hater there.
We got a ban in the chat. Don't just delete the message. Put that whole, hide that whole user.
There you go.
Zoo boy, you see some crap talk like that, you go full on ban. All right. Anyway, I also got some puck lights because I just don't know. Look at that.
Oh.
Now the camera.
Like, have it go behind your head so you can reenact the solar eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. I'm not looking at it with my eclipse glasses.
Totality. Yeah. So I've been trying to come up with a lighting solution, and I don't know, because lighting is kind of expensive, and I don't want to do like I don't want to wire things. I don't want to go behind the shelf, poke holes, and wire the collection or wire the shelving. I can't do it. I'm not going to do that. And so the next best thing is like these adhesive magnets, which I enjoy. So I got some rechargeable pucks here. I just got a 6-pack because I'm just testing some things out. So I can either go pucks or I can go like the bars. But for the Billy bookcase, it's too many individual shelves and it would be turbo expensive. Or B, the puck lights. And like I said, for the bars, it's like the shelving is too close together. Like you were saying, Nate. So you think it would be like too bright.
Mm-hmm. That's with the
bars.
Because I use those puck lights as well. Those are the puck lights that are on my, if you watch my collection video, those are the puck lights that are on my like gaming and comic and Mandalorian display shelf. And I think they work great. They're the perfect level of brightness. They have a remote that's included with them as well. So you could turn them on and off via remote. The remote has a timer on it too. So you can set them on a timer and they'll shut off automatically. And I have the bar lights as well, the bars that Mike Case uses, Landspeeder Luke uses. And that was my conclusion, was the bars I just felt like were way too bright for how close the bookshelves are together. And it kind of washed out a lot of my figures. So I didn't end up going with the bar lights. And I found those puck lights on my own. And I really like them. I mean, I have 2, per shelf. And I think it's the perfect amount of lighting. It looks good. Obviously easy to take off and recharge because they're just magnetic strips. So you just take them off and plug them in, recharge them up, throw them back up there.
I did.
Not bad.
I'm just testing some things out. So I put it on this Clone Trooper shelf. But Kiwi's right behind me sleeping. So I don't want to disturb her. I was going to demonstrate it, but I don't want to disturb her. You can look in the Discord. I sent some pictures in there. So yeah, I'm going to test out, maybe do some puck lighting. We'll see how it all plays out. Then,
yeah, I've got some puck lights as well, but they're on the more cheaper side. Like a pack of, I think 12 of them was $30. So I just went for like, a relatively affordable option for my shelves. But and they do the job. I like them, but they do burn through AAA batteries like nobody's business, though.
Yeah, the one I have are rechargeable, thankfully, and I wouldn't have them on all the time. Like really, just for the stream, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, right, and that's what I was gonna say to Zoo Boys. I don't typically have them on for too long. If I do, I usually like set the timer for a half hour, and they've held a charge quite well. I've only had to charge them maybe like 2 or 3 times since I've gotten them.
Oh shit!
So that's good for me.
Oh, he's gonna flip them on.
He's putting them on. He disturbed Kiwi. Unbelievable.
I can't believe Jabba hitting the gritty didn't disturb Kiwi.
I know. Jabba's hitting the Gwitty. That would be amazing. They should put Jabba in Fortnite.
That would be sick.
Nice. I think that looks good.
Yeah, I think that's solid. It's not too bright.
Mm-hmm. Got to show his saber off. Cloner alert. That's right. Why do you think he put the lights on the clones first things first?
I noticed he didn't choose an OT shelf for those. He went straight for the clones.
Kind of
Typical
sus.
cloner.
Kind of sus if you ask me.
Cloner alert.
Yep. You put the lights on the clone shelf before you did the OT figures.
Interesting choice.
Well, because I'm gonna redesign the OT shelf. Because I'm selling some more Lego, so I freed up some space up here.
I let go a bunch of Marvel stuff this past weekend, so I added some more funds to the figure budget.
Hell yeah. Justin is officially out of Lego, everyone. He has no more Legos.
No Lego.
Well, that's not true. That's not 100% true.
For the most part, it's true, though.
Yeah, for the most part. But we also got a P.O. box pickup. If you guys ever want to send us anything, you are welcome to. It is right here. That's the address. Just put OOTB for the name. So we got, this is from Vader X Bricks.
Yes.
Heyo.
Who lives in the same town that I do. So I'm wondering if he dropped this off at the post office.
He physically brought it to the P.O. box.
Like that would be, I mean, it would only make sense. Like I've met up with Vader. We, did a little figure trading and went on a little hunt together. So, wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that would be the most economical thing.
What's in here?
I know it's in the, we did a little pre-open last night when I was over with Justin, and what's in that little Walgreens folder is incredible.
Yep, so as far as
fresh
figures,
shipment from Tom.
We have 2 Jeddah Patrol Stormtroopers.
More for the Army.
Always
Army
down for
build.
2020
Army
Stormtrooper
build.
bodies. I gotta pick which one I'm giving to Nate. Let's see. Jake.
Which one will it be? the Stormtrooper or the Stormtrooper?
All right. We also have a little chase.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Or is this a rare?
Micro
It is a
Galaxy.
rare.
I mean, it's still considered a chase. It's just
Actually, it's a
chase.
rare.
It's a rare. It's not quite chase. Those are more hard to come by.
Well, you don't even collect anymore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's that up there?
Hey, why don't we go show your kitchen table?
Where I'm selling?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
I
expose
collect-
your ass on stream, brother.
Yeah,
Exposed.
but I still have my chases and my rares.
Fake
So,
Micro Galaxy collector.
I mean, it's a garbage line. Except for this. JK, it's not a garbage line. It's probably what I would collect if Black Series ended, honestly.
That's
until you got tired of it, like Lego.
Then in here, we have a note. Then, we love this.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is the most absurd
Why
thing.
are you right in front of me? What are you doing? What are you doing? She's right in front
Kiwi
of me.
wants to be on the stream.
Yeah, she wants your attention.
We have
Yo.
a Photoshop job. Look at Tom. This is like
beautiful.
This is like all of our memes. We got the Rancor up here, Jabba's palace theme.
Yeah, Slave Leia.
Yep.
The Sand Trooper, Peanut Head Obi-Wan.
Yep, Peanut Head Archive. Or is that the original? Oh, it's the Archive.
Yeah, it's Peanut Head Archive.
Little Max Rebo.
Yeah, Power of the Force Max Rebos. So sick.
It's awesome.
It's so good. And Tom Walgreen.
I feel like we're going to have to get this framed and put it on the set.
100%. 100%.
I want a Tom Walgreen shirt.
Just
Yeah. Could be the most confusing merch of all time, but it'd be great.
there's no context either. Just
No.
Tom Walgreen.
Yeah. Like maybe we should put that as a sticker or something.
Oh, that'd be a fun goodie bag to get the Tom Walgreen sticker.
It'll be a chase.
The chase.
Get holographic Tom Walgreen stickers.
Right, because there's like that classic like framed image. Let me see if I can find it.
That as a sticker would be hilarious.
Where is it? Tom, where you at?
Caleb,
Where's
Tom is just Justin and I always have like this thing where we'll purposely like pin a random like common name to like a company. Like we'll always say like the guy that is in charge of Walmart is John B. Walmart. So Tom Walgreen was just kind of like the evolution of that. And
yeah, because it's like it's basically a cartoonishly villainous evil corporate overlord like making these decisions. Like they just wake up and they think like, how can I ruin collectors' days?
Right. Well, because
it's like John B. Hasbro. There's some for Walmart, but yeah, it's Tom Walgreen. Then it's Baron von Target. I know that's Target's.
Baron von Target.
Wally Walmart.
See, but Sam Walmart is too accurate.
Yeah.
Right, because it can't be the real person.
Right.
Because the CEO of Walgreens, I'm pretty sure it's a woman. So, like, Tom Walgreens isn't based on, like, a real person.
Yeah. It's just Tom Walgreen.
Yeah, it's just Tom.
I mean, Tom Walgreen is a real person. He's out of a job right now. You know, he's unemployed. In the last little bit of lore that we got from Tom.
We need the lore to drop.
Yeah, I love this.
That as a sticker would be iconic.
I don't think I've ever seen the high res version of that, so that's kind of incredible.
I know someone put. Yeah, here it is. Oh man. I try to put like all of our memes on here, but the origin of Tom is this like little company statement thing that we did for Walgreens. Yeah. You guys can't hear it though, right?
No, there's no audio.
But this video you guys did is a work of art. It's so funny.
The Walgreens B-roll.
Hey, I went in there.
It. It's just a little quiet, but we can hear it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, how do we actually like? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't remember what video is this from. That's the real question.
I tried to find what video it was, and I just could not. I eventually gave up.
Just realized that's Nate. What?
Come on.
No.
It's not. That's Tom Walgreen.
That's Tom.
Just clearly reading off a script.
Tom's my older brother.
Just look at the green screen.
Yeah, the folded green screen.
That makes it that much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to figure out.
I forget what video that's on, but we were basically just making fun of the absurdity of a pharmacy having like a super specific clone trooper black series, like a place where you go to pick up like prescriptions, a drink, like a carton of milk, a greeting card, and your Clone Wars Season 7 187th basement battalion, or not basement battalion, Mace Windu's battalion. Might as well be. Yeah, Mace Windu battalion of clone trooper. I forget what video it was though. It
have to do some digging
because I think it's like unrelated to the main topic of the video, and that was just the intro.
Yeah, and it's an older video too.
Yep. But yeah, that's a classic. And then the one of Tom drinking, that's when it was announced that Hasbro is done with Walgreens exclusives. So it's like Tom Walgreen is out of a job and he's depressed and he is now an alcoholic.
Well, eventually if Hasbro gets back into their Walgreens fixation, we might get that Tom Walgreens lore update.
Right. Like I've said this before, but a part of me is like hoping that we get another Walgreens exclusive just so we can do another like bit.
Yeah.
I'm selfish.
It would be hilarious regardless. Like just the process of having to hunt Walgreens exclusives in stores was just a nightmare.
It was like, nightmarish.
And having to explain to my now wife that like I have to go hunt for toys in Walgreens of all places.
Right.
Like she was like flabbergasted. She was like, "Isn't that just a drugstore? Why are you looking for figures at the drugstore? That makes no sense."
And wasn't it kind of weird to just like go in and out like that? Like,
yeah.
It just felt weird. Like, and the employee is like staring at you because they're at the little front desk checkout area. You walk in and then like a minute tops, you're just walking right out with nothing. They're like, why were they here? What were they doing?
Especially like around our area, there's probably no joke like 15 to 20 Walgreens.
Yeah. So
we would just be hitting them like all within like a 30-minute radius and just in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah. Eventually I did find one where a guy who worked there like understood that they had like what they had, and he was like, "Okay, I know what you're talking about," and he went in the back and got one for me. I was like, "You are a hero, brother. Thank you."
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same thought went through my head doing that.
Yeah.
But hey, got to do what you got to do, and I'm glad that they don't have exclusives anymore. It's a great time.
Because you know the whole logic of like the whole reason they do exclusive deals is so when you go to that store looking for that figure, you'll be more likely to buy other things in that store. Hell no, I'm in and out. I'm in and out.
Right.
I'm in and out.
Unless I'm hitting that dollar candy aisle, absolutely no way.
I mean, maybe it works.
That would be the only thing. If I was going to Walgreens, I was like, "Oh, I'll grab some Butcher Crunch," or something like that. But
all right, so maybe it does work. It varies.
It not every time, but maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Nate, you want to go next?
Yeah, I only have one thing this week. I know people are wondering about me, if I'm okay, if I'm all right. But just wait till I get my next pile of loot, and then you'll be like, "Oh no!"
Oh snap!
You'll be like, "Oh no!"
He's just stacking.
It's just stacking up right now. So my only pickup this week is a NECA figure, and it's the final piece of the Burger King Universal Monster Loot Crate exclusive figures, and it's the Wolfman. So here is the Wolfman, based on his iconic Burger King toy from our childhood.
Oh snap!
And this is the final one. So they did like a Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, and Wolfman, and they're all based on the Burger King toys from when we were kids, which is super nostalgic for me. I used to play with them all the time, and so yeah. This is the only reason I subscribe to Loot Crate. Now I can cancel my Loot Crate subscription. I'll never need to use it again. And yeah, Yeah. The Wolfman.
Nice.
That's cool.
Chris, I have the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and that's it, because the NECA ones are much better, in my opinion.
Okay, so Mr. Coffee found the video. It is our best Black Series of 2022 so far. Figure It Out, episode 172. If anyone wants to check that out.
Nice.
A little stroll down memory lane.
172.
Thanks, Mr. Coffee.
All right, so that was it for you, you said?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Wait. I do want to say one thing. I pre-ordered Hot Toys Darth Revan.
Bro's getting into 3D printing. Bro's getting into hot toys.
That will be my...
Who are you? You only have one item, and then you're getting into 3D printing?
Yep.
And Hot Toys? Who is this guy?
Times are changing. Are changing. But it'll be my one and only. I've said for a long time that if I were to get a Hot Toy, it would just be one, but it would have to be the right character for me. And Revan just happens to be that character. I love the way the Hot Toy looks. I got the Sideshow version that comes with the little coin, which is going to be cool. And I like that it's a more modern Hot Toy with like the LED plugs as opposed to like batteries.
Yeah.
So
that's something else, yeah.
And of course, they got a payment plan, so.
Right. That helps. That helps make that decision a lot easier.
Payment plan supremacy, only had to put down like $30 for a deposit, and then it doesn't even come out till like the middle of next year, so.
That's future Nate's problem.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So that'll be my one and only. Hot Toys Revan.
Nice. Won't this be the second? No, this is the first. What other Hot Toy do we have?
I mean, technically I have the Dude, but that's a Sideshow collectible. It's not a Hot Toy. Two different.
Not a Hot Toy.
Not
totally different.
Two different things.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah,
what's up,
that's all
Mike?
I got for you.
Hey, Mike.
Of course we're still going. It's not even 2 o'clock yet, or 3 o'clock yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going on less than 2 hours right now. We're 10 minutes off from 2 hours. All right, Wilbon, you got some recents for us?
Yeah. I got this a little bit back, but I wanted to talk about it since you guys are big NECA horror fans. I got the Ultimate Ash for Evil Dead. I have been eyeing this figure for, I think, 2.5 to 3 years. Or it's like the Evil Dead Ash, just an Ash NECA figure. I've looked at it at Target. It's been sitting there, and it's like, eventually one day I'm going to get you. Eventually one day I'm coming back, and the day finally came. So I love the Evil Dead movies. I love Army of Darkness. I needed this represented somewhere in my collection, and now I got it. So
yeah,
nice.
and the photoreal application on that specific Ash is so good.
It looks great, yeah. So very happy with that. Over the weekend, over this since Thursday, I guess. As I said earlier, I sold off a bunch of stuff, a lot of Marvel Legends that I just didn't have room for anymore. Mm-hmm. And like I relegated them down to just this little shelf up here with my absolute favorites. So I purged a lot of MCU stuff I just didn't care about anymore. And it's made me a lot happier because I've cut down on like the stuff I have in boxes, and it really makes me prioritize the things I really do love the most in my collection. But I turned that into Dragon Ball Z SH Figure Arts.
Oh, snap.
So I got Krillin with the Destructo disc, which
sick.
It's already one of my favorite Dragon Ball figures. I absolutely love all the expressions it comes with.
Of the
great articulation. Yeah. Great articulation. Yeah, I love the entertainment.
The SHF DBZ figures are just a needle in the arm. They're so good.
It's like once you get one or two, you can't stop, but like they are a little bit pricier, so it's like I have to really be a little bit picky on what I get, unless like I sold stuff and then it's like it's free money to me. So like if it's just a 1-to-1 trade, then like it's not really spending money to me at that point. Especially it's like when it's store credit towards a figure shop, which is what I did. I just took a bunch of them, traded them for whatever they would give me, and I was happy with that because like I'd rather do that and then just trade it for something they have and support a local business versus just trying to piece it all out, sell it online. And then like, yeah, I might get a little bit more money, but I'm not really supporting a business and I can just turn it right into something I want straight from the get-go. So,
yep.
Nice.
I hear you on
so
that.
I picked up Jackie Chun for those OG Dragon Ball fans.
That's a real throwback.
It's a bit of a deep cut, but it has like alternate sleeves. Like you can like interchange those and have his sleeves rolled up for when he's like in the middle of fighting or whatever. And he has so many different expressions and different beard options too, where you can like swap those out where he's like, you know, happy or like screaming or just like have a solemn expression. So
awesome.
Super cool. And I did a little custom as well the other day. I threw Luke head on a 2020 Stormtrooper. This is an old pre-photoreal head, but this is what I could spare to make this work. It was from the older Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper. But I love how it looks, though. And from far away, I'm not really like staring at it all the time. So
that
I think it looks
Luke and Han aren't even like all that bad.
Yeah, for being pre-photoreal,
yeah,
like it's not too bad. And then I even glued the holster onto the back of it too.
Nice.
Holster. So it's accurate to A New Hope, as a lot of people like to point out. Oh, it has the holster. Where's the holster on the 2020?
Yeah,
but that was a fun little project I did the other night, and I think it turned out pretty well. So
nice.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I did the same thing, but I just bought like a $9 Yavin Ceremony Luke on clearance and just took the head off and threw the body in the old bin.
Yeah, gotta have the fodder bin.
Yep.
For the next custom. But yeah, I got something else, but I don't have it on hand. I'll save it for my show tomorrow.
Ooh, I like that. All
right.
Very nice.
Yeah, I did forget to. I need to plug one little thing.
He's plugging.
I need to plug one little thing. If you're in the Discord, you would have known that I have a little lot that I'm selling. I have a little lot. I have finally committed to get rid of my sequel trilogy figures in entirety. Aside from my Snowtrooper Officer, which was my first Black Series figure ever. And the TIE Pilot and the TIE Fighter, just because that thing is so cool. I can't get rid of it. I just can't. But I am getting rid of a lot. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of figures. Lot as in a singular lot. We have the Kmart Kylo with the Snowy. We have the deluxe Walmart edition, and that does come with the all metal pieces of the helmet and the hilt and the base that connects to the throne. I do have the throne, Snoke. There's a Sith Trooper. I have the Praetorian Guard mainline one, and then also the one that came in the 4-pack. Island Journey Rey, BB-8, got Rise of Skywalker, Kylo. The First Order Stormtrooper is the most recent one, the updated one.
Look at that elbow articulation. 90 degrees? Are you kidding me?
Right. So yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this.
BB-8.
BB.
If you're interested, just hit me up in the Discord. PayPal, friends and family, please, and mainland United States, please. So yeah, trying to sell that. Trying to off the rest of them. And it feels so nice. Now I have this blank shelf right here. It's just nice. And yeah, that means no Kylo Ren or Rey in the collection.
Oh, dang.
I thought
Look,
about keeping a Kylo, but the more I thought about it, I'm just like, I need to like commit to when I don't like something, I don't need figures of it.
Yeah, if it's your shelf,
So-
it's your shelf. Put the figures you want on your shelf. you
Right,
know?
because I've been slowly selling the ST stuff like over the years, like little by little. But the more I thought about it, I just finally, made the full commitment to just get rid of them all.
Right.
So yeah, hit me up on the Discord, please. This is gonna be hard to sell. This is gonna be hard to sell. Being
Of
Sequel
all
Trilogy.
of all the things you're trying to move, it may not be
Yeah.
quite the hottest time for
I'm
sequels.
hoping the throne and the Walmart exclusive base that connects to it. This is like the draw here.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
Like I've taken just about every sequel figure off the shelf. I have the Rise of Skywalker Rey with the yellow lightsaber, but like just about everything else is gone. So I have a Kylo on there.
Yeah, join the Discord, by the way. There's always people selling. I mean, there's a guy selling SHF Obi and Annie.
Whoa. What was that? The Figure Arts Hulk? I love that.
Yeah, we always got stuff going on in selling and trading.
That's one of my
We have
favorite Marvel figures I have. Shrek's for sale.
Yeah, I got rid of this too, the Chase of Poe's X-Wing. So definitely join that Discord. It's a fun community.
That place will blow up on the middle of a weekday. Like I'll pull it up at like what is it, 10 a.m. and there'll be 200 missed messages. I'm like, what is going on? What happened?
Yep.
Yeah, there was like the one day when Hybrid Toys sparked a nuclear war in the chat, and I think when I logged on, it was like 600 new messages since you last looked, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, because it was their video about MoMA.
Yeah.
And Dawn.
Yeah.
Not taking that bait, Hybrid. I'm sorry. Never did end up taking that bait.
Maybe take the bait a little bit.
Maybe I'll take the bait. We should make a response.
Yeah,
We'll make a
responding.
response video.
The Cantina heads respond.
Yep. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I needed to say. So we had a lot of just different stuff going on in today's stream. I had an idea for the stream, but I decided to last minute ditch it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to reserve that. I'm going to save it for a rainy day.
Rainy.
Get Wilbon on.
Okay. Yeah. I'll gladly come back. Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me. That's
Nice.
it for all of the news and stuff that I needed to talk about.
What about
Working on my quiz right now.
will you keep the TIE Fighter? When's the TIE Fighter going, Justin?
Oh no, did I say that? I did
No.
say that.
No, you didn't say you were keeping it, but
Yeah, I
I'm
did.
saying
I said it's amazing and I can't part with it.
here's my prediction. Within a year, the TIE Fighter will be gone.
Now, if it's not gone yet, it's not gone. It's not gone.
It is a chunky boy. It does eat up a lot of space.
I like it as it's not even it's that I appreciate this design from the sequel
Let's
trilogy.
watch your Lego video. Let's live watch your Lego
Let's do it.
video.
But I like the novelty of having the largest Black Series item ever made. Like, I just like that as a novelty. I think it's like what we could have had if this thing like sold like hotcakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what could have been? Like, we could be getting stuff on this level.
You know, honestly, I'm glad I don't have the TIE Fighter. That thing,
It's so big.
it is humongous. It is like, until you see it in person fully assembled, you can't really understand just how big it is. I mean, even you can see behind Justin, it's 2 shelves tall, and it's the size of a door. It's the size of his closet door.
It's literally a door frame.
Yeah.
If you tried to get it in there without like wedging it through, I don't think you could. I think it would just bump up against the sides of the door frame.
Yeah.
It is just way too big, and obviously
I love it.
It would be different if it was OT colored. You know, that would probably change my
Yeah.
opinion a little bit, but
Yeah.
I am glad that I never picked that up though, because I'd be in the same boat as Justin. It would just be sitting on the floor in the corner collecting dust.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like you need a whole coffee table in the middle of your room if you want to like properly display it. Like,
Yeah, I've seen this thing where someone just put a glass panel on top of it and just uses it as a coffee table.
all right, that's actually pretty cool.
I'm like, yeah, that is.
On
kinda
second
cool.
thought, let me go ahead and get one.
Let's get a panel of glass just for that.
Jay Stokes, thank you so much for joining the channel membership. He is a Basement Battalion member, so next Wheel of Rebo, your name will be on that wheel. So thank you
Nice.
so much.
Thank you,
Let's
Jay.
go.
For the support. Someone's saying any HasLab news. I mean, it's going to be TVC. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're speculating that it'll be the Cantina.
I pretty much feel like it's all but confirmed that it's going to be the Cantina.
Yeah. I think I'm in for it if it is the Cantina because I have enough TVC aliens that like I would feel comfortable going ahead and backing that.
Yep.
So.
Same. Like I've said, I have a bunch of Cantina aliens in my Jabba's Palace because in my head canon, I mean, if you're hanging out at Jabba's Palace, you're probably also hitting up Mos Eisley Cantina. They're not that far away.
Oh yeah.
I'd go to both if I lived on Tatooine. I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a party at Jabba's tonight, and then tomorrow night, the modal nodes are playing at the Cantina.
I'll go see Max Rebo the next night at John's house.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The
And,
Tatooine gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a bar crawl, but for Tatooine.
Yep. We're going to go bar hopping on Tatooine.
Yeah. But that'll give me, if I do back the Cantina, that'll give me another thing to hunt more of when I'm at ICC Con is more like Power of the Force era, like aliens and stuff like that, or Saga Collection.
I was
just to
gonna say,
fill it all in. There you go.
I'm already I'm prepping.
Bro's prepping.
They called me crazy, but I'm prepping. Look, wait, cups, fucking cups.
accessories. Something I forgot to talk about on Fine Editions was speaking of like hunting Saga Collection. I got a Holocom puck for $8 on sale at Target, and
Nice.
I'm not a fan of the 6-inch figures on the pucks. I think they look terrible. I think they are a bad decision. But 3 3/4-inch figures on these look sick.
Whoa.
Hey,
So when that table comes in, or when that printer comes in, I'm going to print that table, and I've got my Palpatine ready to go.
and it'll make sense too because the hologram could be any size you want him to be.
Exactly.
You know what Luke should also do? He should do the spider leg. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
like that carries around like
Oh,
Palpatine
shoot.
and stuff.
He has more.
Ooh, Cody.
I picked this up for like $10 on eBay. I was like, you know what? That's perfect.
Yeah, my
Boom,
local
there's-
toy
there's
shop
My
has
Order
like
66 scene ready to go.
that's
Nice.
awesome. There's like so many of those in 3 3/4 inch. I've seen like Kiadi Mundi one.
See, that's an end game one for me to grab. I need a Kiadi.
You've got to get key. You've got to
Yeah.
get key.
Oh, I've got another one right here. I got Plo Koon.
Nice. Damn.
Nice.
Wilbon, you're stacking up. We might have
yeah.
to.
Stacking up on the hollows.
I'm addicted now. They're so cheap. Like I see it for like $8. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I can do that.
We'll start doing a video series where we talk about how we're not 3 3/4 inch collectors while simultaneously.
Buying up all of them.
I'm down.
It's like when I first started and I used to say that a lot and people would be like, "Bro, look behind you." I'm like, I know what's behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I still don't prefer 6-inch figures, but specifically for like certain things. Like I know we're never getting a 6-inch scale Cantina. We're never getting a 6-inch scale
Right.
Ghost.
Yep.
And
Right,
I think
yeah.
this looks better than 6-inch scale figures for like the pucks. So
Yeah, that works much better. They need to make those lights brighter, or they need to actually tool some piping into the figures themselves.
right, I agree.
And it would be problem solved, but obviously that would be new tooling.
True.
And we all know how they feel about new tooling.
Yeah, anything but that.
Especially for repaint lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks awesome. What'd you do with the Bo-Katan?
Oh, she's in a box rotting somewhere. that might be a figure that ends up getting sold at some point. I just really wanted the puck And if I
Nice.
see him on clearance again, I'll buy more just for the pucks.
Yep. Yeah, worth it for just the puck. For real.
Yeah. Right.
Nice.
Look at all these people joining the Discord. Attaboys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see more shit posting from Wilbon, go join the Discord. I can say that.
facts.
We're 2 hours in. I can say that.
Oh, facts. Oh, yeah. Let me check the Pit Droids one last time.
Yeah.
Hey guys, is the
Try to
Black
skip
Series Migs good? I would say the one that's his season 1 costume. Yes.
And it's cheap too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can get that one for like less than
the season
$15.
one is pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
almost like a G.I. Joe classified. It's so good.
All right. It's a guy with gun. Uh-oh.
Here we
Did
go.
you do it?
Go.
Oh,
Go.
Go.
Decline coverage.
Go.
Oh,
$35.99 pre-order. Continue
Go.
checkout. I'm signed in. I'm signed
he's going.
in. Debit card. Oh, Nate's
oh, no.
is saved on here?
No!
Charge Nate. Charge Nate.
Dude, bro's not going to have his debit card information in, and this pre-order is going to sell out again.
I have the out of the basement one, so I might just need to use that and then remember to like put that money back in our account.
Just wire Nate 35 and don't tell him when it pulls.
Oh no, what's our
It's gonna
security?
Oh no! He's failing the security check. Dude. Dude, it's going to sell out. He's cooked.
Kiwi's got to go. Kiwi's got to help.
He's cooked.
Bro,
Zach,
wasn't ready.
I'm going to buy the bamboo tomorrow when my paycheck hits.
Buy it
that-
now on stream. Do it.
Yeah. I mean, it is PayPal. It is PayPal. So.
Yeah.
He's going. Bro, go.
Okay, I can switch it to my card.
Justin is trying to get the R5 and Pit Droid pack for the $35.
Dude, my heart
price.
is like racing right now. I don't know why.
Go, Justin, go.
Because it's a good deal. $10 off, free shipping. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with that.
Nixoplix says,
That's my
still says
address.
out of stock for them.
Yeah, same.
Cornholio says it still won't let me order it.
No, what just happened?
Oh no, it was too late. It was too late. Bro
Yep,
missed
it's
it
too
again.
late. It's out of my.
Oh. Damn Target.
That's just stupid, dude. Yeah, because I'm only seeing my Target 2-pack. That was my most recent order.
All right, well,
You
if you can't
almost
get
had
it,
it.
just save the screenshot of that $35.99. And when it does come to stores, which of course it will, just bring that with you and they'll price match it.
There you go. Price match it.
Gosh, so dumb. We do have a new member. Michael Cherry upgraded to Basement Battalion.
Let's go.
Nice. Thank you,
Yeah, I'm
Michael.
like double checking my card now, my statement.
Make sure they didn't charge you.
What did I? Oh, never mind. Yeah, they didn't.
Bro's getting charged and he doesn't even know it.
No, no charge. No charge. Whew.
Nice.
That's the end of that saga.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Here, let's try it again.
And like you said, Target's Target exclusives have been easy as cake to get. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe we're living in a world where the Clone Trooper 2-pack actually went on a slight discount. Like it made it that far.
like,
would
I saw it in every Target I went into when, that became available. Like it was very easy to get that one.
Zooboy's hacking in. All right, I'll be right back.
Where's Nate going, bro?
He's going to get his wallet. He's getting
I like
the
how
bamboo.
he still has the necklace on.
Yeah, I
still has
told him
his-
he's got to rock that at ICC Con. It's too epic.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that just like that one got my heart pumping.
There's nothing quite like the rush of ordering something that's like going in and out of stock. Like
Yep.
when the PS5s and Xbox Series X
Oh,
were like
man.
going in and out of stock all the time, it was bananas.
I didn't even bother going for it.
Yeah.
during
I
that
was
time.
I was at like a work lunch function, and like I got the notification from like one of the stock accounts on Twitter that it went in, and legit every single guy at our table was pulling out their phones, like rushing to Walmart or whatever retailer it was, trying to order it as fast as they could. It was funny.
I agree, not Obi-Wan. Nate's getting the weak bladder.
You gotta
I,
take care of that in pregame.
I couldn't hold it anymore. I sipped way too much water on this stream.
You had the big Yeti. It's easy to do.
Yep. That was my mistake, was too much sipping.
Too much sipping. I mean, I gotta go bad right now, but I've been holding out.
That's why I was like,
Listen,
yeah,
I could have soloed the stream since Nate bounced. I mean, I've soloed my own streams, so I could just talk to chat if you gotta go.
Oh, I'm good.
you always wash your hands. Always
Yeah, let me
wash your
smell 'em.
hands. You smell the nice Darth Vader hand soap.
Yep, I was gonna say it's the Darth Vader hand soap.
I mean, it's just the bottle, but I just buy like refillable hand soap to keep it
Yeah.
going because my downstairs bathroom is Star Wars themed.
Oh, that's cool.
Piss your pants, be a man, soft hands. You're missing the forest for the trees, brother.
That's right. I should have pissed my pants live on stream. That'd be good. Or like, what if I just came back around and you guys just saw a big like piss stain on my shorts?
Bro didn't make it. Bro didn't make it.
I'm like, bro's wearing different pants. He's wearing different pants.
Zoo Boy's exposing you, Wilbon.
Oh, I had to go. I messaged them like right after our 4.5 hour stream ended. I was like, bro,
4.5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, bro, I had to go.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough when you get into the weeds of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, this week, you guys, we have 3 videos going up this week.
Whoa.
We have Nate's new review will be out Monday. A new blunder will be out Wednesday. A new episode of Figure It Out will be Friday. And come Sunday, we will have a live episode of Figure It Out, a party stream, all of the May 4th Black Series reveals, probably talk a little TVC, of course, as well. If you are a channel member, you will be able to join the stream. Just please have a webcam, a mic, and headphones. If you are a channel member, we will put the link to join the stream on the channel member community tab. Blunder hint. It's going to piss some people off. I'll give you that much of a hint.
Yeah, because we got a couple in the pipe, actually.
Oh, we do have a couple in the pipe, and both are going to piss people. One, which is not the one I'm going to do first. I'm going to save the one that is like a grail item for some people that we think is just unwarranted, overrated. This one going up on Wednesday is more of a blunder than the next one after that. It's more of like a this is an overrated type. So, yeah, we do have we did put that in with our expectations video. We did have our episode of Figure Out go up this past Friday, which is our May 4th predictions. So definitely check that out. But yeah, we have a nice pipeline of content coming out this week. Wilbon stream tomorrow?
Streaming tomorrow. I've got the guy Zoo Boy coming for sure, and maybe Fig Fury. So that should be pretty fun. I had both of those guys last week, and that was a really fun time. We went for 4.5 hours, as I said earlier, and conversation was just popping off. So I was very happy to ask those guys to come back, and Zoo Boys for sure, and Fig is a maybe in terms of like scheduling, because carving out 4.5 hours maybe for a weeknight, not exactly the easy.
No.
Yeah, true.
None of us have anything going on besides
that was
streaming.
scary. I saw something moving behind me, like as I was watching the stream. I was like, "What the?" It's Kiwi. But we do have Wilbon's YouTube channel, which that is the platform that you live stream on. We have the
That's
YouTube
correct.
channel in the description, as well as your Instagram
Thank you.
down in the
Appreciate it.
description as well, for anyone who would like to check that out.
Appreciate it as always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Content.
But so I think that is going to be a good spot for us to end it right here. And
Yeah. We had
Zoo
a
Boy?
crazy amount of people in here.
that's true. You're welcome, Zooboy. Ever since then, I've been a frequent guest. Yeah, just mail me the check whenever you're ready. You know, you can send it to the P.O. box. That's cool. But I do want a check. I want a big check, actually, like a Publishers Clearinghouse.
He's
Kinda
got to
check.
show up to the door. Whoa, here you
Yeah, I want Zooboy to show up to my house, and I Publishers Clearinghouse.
Zoo
And
Boys Clearinghouse.
And then everyone who's under the age of like 28 doesn't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I almost got you with that flash this morning. I tried my best. But you supported scalpers on eBay.
Bad. Don't do that.
But yeah, like Justin said, tomorrow my review for Little Annie is going up. So I would definitely recommend everyone check it out. I know I'm a little late on that one, so I would appreciate the support on it. And I kind of, maybe did a little extra something with the thumbnail just to make it a little bit more interesting. But
I do like the thumbnail.
definitely check the review out. Like Justin said, we're also going to have a blunder up this week. And then Figured Out's going to be hype. Sunday's going to be hype. Wilbon's stream tomorrow is going to
That's
be
right.
hype. There's just...
We got lots going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into some like May the 4th predictions, and maybe like we'll get into plenty of other topics. Also, Bad Batch is ending this week, so there's definitely gonna do a little bit of Bad Batch discussion there.
Baby.
Yeah, true. Bad Batch will be over.
Yeah,
And Justin still hasn't watched it. He's a fake ass Star Wars fan. Even Kiwi has seen Bad Batch.
even
And
Kiwi
Justin
just
hasn't.
yawned, bro. Kiwi just yawned. She's over it.
Yeah, because she's already seen it. She's like, that's old news. I already watched.
old news. I already
True.
watched. Just waiting on that finale.
Yeah.
Baby girl.
But
You see
with
an
that being
intruder.
said, thank you, Wilbon, for joining us once again. It's always a pleasure to have you on the stream with us, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate the invite. It's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
And with that being said, hopefully everyone out there has a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, make good choices. I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin
See you guys later.
and Wilbon.
Good luck.
And we will see you all on the next Lazy Sunday live stream.
Kiwi, say bye. Say bye, Kiwi.
Bye.
Sniff into the microphone.